Picture this. You step inside a store. You spot exactly what you want. And then a shop assistant opens their mouth in English, and every single word you ever learned vanishes into thin air. That feeling right there, that sudden mental freeze, is one of the most common experiences English learners describe. And the worst part? You already know the words. You have studied. You have watched lessons. But real-life English in a real store feels completely different from a textbook page. So what actually happens in that moment? Your brain switches into panic mode. The assistant says something totally ordinary like, "Are you finding everything okay?" And instead of answering, you give a quick nod, maybe a shy smile, turn around, and quietly leave, without getting what you came for. Sound familiar? Here is the good news. That freeze response is not a sign that your English is bad. It just means you have not yet practiced these specific real-life conversations enough. And that is exactly what we are fixing today. Welcome to English Unleashed Lab. Today, we are diving into a full shopping conversation practice session. By the time this lesson ends, you will know how to walk into any store with real confidence, ask for exactly what you need, discuss prices like a pro, request different sizes and colors, ask smart questions about product quality, bring up discounts, naturally, and handle the checkout without stress. Let us get started. The moment you enter a store, a staff member will often greet you. One of the most common things they say is something like, "Hi there, can I help you find anything today?" Now, what do you say back? Option 1. You actually need something. In that case, you respond with a simple, direct sentence. Try this one. I am looking for a winter jacket. Say it with me. I am looking for a winter jacket. Great. Now try these. I am looking for a pair of running shoes. I am looking for a birthday gift for my sister. I am looking for some casual shirts. Each of those sentences follows the same pattern. I am looking for, and then you name the item. This pattern works in virtually every shop, every country, every situation. Simple and powerful. Option 2. You want to browse on your own first. In that case, a very natural response is, "Thanks, I am just browsing." I am just browsing. 4 words that unlock every store in the world. Repeat it. Thanks, I am just browsing. Staff members hear this all the time, and they will simply let you look around freely. No awkwardness, no confusion, completely natural. Quick drill. Repeat each phrase aloud. I am looking for a winter jacket. I am looking for a birthday gift. I am looking for casual shirts. Thanks, I am just browsing. Perfect. Let us move forward. Okay, you found something you love. But before you fall completely in love with it, you want to know the cost. Here is your go-to question. Excuse me, how much does this cost? Or shorter and equally correct, how much is this? If you are holding more than one item, say a pair of gloves, then you wouldn't. No, shift to plural. How much are these? Examples. How much are these boots? How much are these scarves? Now, what might the assistant answer? They might say, that jacket is $80. Or, those boots are on sale right now. They are $45. The phrase on sale means, the price has been reduced. Always good news. Practice conversation. You. Excuse me, how much is this coat? Assistant. That one is $95. You. Oh, okay, thank you. Short, polite, completely natural. You can do this. Drill. Repeat these. How much is this? How much are these boots? Is this on sale? Excellent. On to the next part. Now here is a very common situation. You find a jacket you love, but the one on display is too large or too small. What do you say? Try this. Do you have this in a smaller size? Do you have this in a medium? Do you have this in extra large? Say the first one with me. Do you have this in a smaller size? Again, do you have this in a smaller size? And if you want to actually try the item on before deciding, could I try this on, please? The assistant will point you toward the fitting rooms. They might say, of course, the changing rooms are just around the corner. And you are all set. Here is a mini role play. Read both parts aloud. Staff. Can I help you with anything? You. Yes, please. I am looking for a jacket in medium. Staff. Here is one in medium. Shall I grab another color? You. Yes, please. And could I try this on? Staff. Absolutely. The fitting room is right over there. The fitting room is waiting. The only thing missing is the courage to ask. Practice that again on your own. Real confidence comes from repeated rehearsal. Sometimes the item is perfect. The style is great, the size is right, but the color is not what you want. Here is how you ask for alternatives. Do you have this in a different color? Do you have this in navy blue? Do you have this in dark green? Do you have this in white? Practice with me. Do you have this in a different color? Do you have this in navy blue? Do you have this in white? A short conversation example. You. I love this sweater. Do you have it in gray? Staff. We do. Let me check the back for your size. You. That would be great. Thank you. Notice how natural and short that exchange is. No complicated vocabulary, no long sentences, just clear and confident communication. Here is something many learners forget to practice: asking about the quality or durability of a product. Try these. Is this good quality? How long does this typically last? Does this come with a guarantee? A guarantee, sometimes called a warranty, means that if the product stops working or breaks within a certain period, the store or maker will repair or replace. Elliot, this kind of question is especially useful when buying electronics, shoes, or any item you plan to use heavily. Asking it shows you are a smart shopper, not just a confused one. Everyone appreciates a good deal, right? But many learners stay silent because they do not know how to ask. Here is how you do it. Is there any discount on this? Are there any promotions running right now? Do you have a loyalty card or membership discount? Sometimes stores run special deals, like buy 2 items and get the third for free, or a percentage off during a seasonal sale. If you see a sign you do not understand, it is completely fine to ask. Sorry, could you explain this offer to me? Staff members are trained to help. Asking questions is not embarrassing. It is smart. You found your item, you tried it on, you love it. Now it is time to pay. The cashier might ask, how would you like to pay? Cash or card? Your answers: I will pay by card, please. I will pay with cash. After the payment is processed, they might ask, would you like your receipt? You say, yes, please, or no, that is fine, thank you. Then they will likely say something like, thanks for shopping with us today. Have a great day. And you respond, thank you, you too. Smooth, confident, done. Now let us run through a complete shopping conversation from start to finish. Read the customer lines out loud. Staff. Hello, welcome in. Can I help you today? Customer. Hi. Yes, I am looking for a dark jacket, something smart but casual. Staff. Absolutely. What size are you? Customer. I am usually a medium. Do you have this one in medium? Staff. We do. Would you like to try it on? Customer. Yes, please. Could I also see it in black if you have it? Staff. Of course, let me grab that for you. Later at the register. Cashier. Did you find everything you were looking for today? Customer. Yes, thank you. This jacket is perfect. Cashier. Great. Cash or card? Customer. Card. Please. Cashier. All done. Would you like a receipt? Customer. Yes, please. Cashier. Wonderful. Enjoy your new jacket. Customer. Thank you so much. How did that feel? Read it once more if you need to. The goal is to reach a point where those sentences come out automatically, without thinking, without translating, without freezing. Now it is your turn. Answer each question aloud. Do not skip this part. Speaking practice only works if you actually speak. Question 1. You walk into a store looking for a warm coat. What do you say to the assistant? Try. I am looking for a warm coat. Question 2. You see a pair of boots you like. How do you ask the price? Try. Excuse me, how much are these boots? Question 3. The shirt you want is only available in red, but you want blue. What do you ask? Try. Do you have this in blue? Question 4. You want to try the jacket on before buying it. What do you say? Try. Could I try this on, please? Brilliant. You just completed a full shopping English practice session. Here is the truth about speaking English in real situations. You do not need a perfect accent, you do not need a massive vocabulary, and you absolutely do not need to be fearless. What you need is a small bank of reliable sentences, practiced until they are automatic, and the willingness to actually use them. Every time you try, even imperfectly, you rewire your brain a little more toward fluency. The freeze response fades, confidence grows, and one day you will be standing at a register, chatting easily with the cashier, and you will realize the conversation felt completely natural. That day is closer than you think. If this lesson helped you, please give it a like. It truly helps. English Unleashed Lab reach more learners just like you. And if you want more real-life English practice, subscribe so you never miss a lesson. We cover conversations in cafes, at the airport, at work, and many more situations where English actually matters. Drop your answer to this in the comments. What is the one shopping phrase you are going to practice today? See you in the next lesson.